Hey, hi, how's it going? Welcome back to Little Nuts Farm, and today we are going to be trying to do some deviled eggs. With it being the holidays, a lot of people have deviled eggs. Now, here's the thing with deviled eggs. It's like Coke or Pepsi. You know what I mean? It's like Ford or Chevrolet. Some people like them sour, some people like them sweet. I prefer mine on the sweeter side, not real sweet. I don't mind the sour ones, but I can't eat near as many sour ones as I can the sweet ones. So we're going to get going. I'm going to show you how we make our deviled eggs. And we start out by doing them like this. Of course, you got to boil them. You got to boil all your eggs, of course. Peel the little skins off. I'm not going to show that because I'm not that great at that. So here we go. Let's get with it. Now, as you can see, I've already got a lot of these, the eggs are already cut out. And all I'm doing is just taking my knife, taking my time, going right down the center of the egg. Try not to tear the egg. And then you just want to pop that yolk out of there like that. And I've cheated a little bit. I've already done some of these before I turned the camera on. But the main thing here is you just want to take your time and try not to rip the white part. Like I just ripped that one. See there? We'll make it work. It'll be fine. Just pop those out. And rip that one a little bit. I'm more of a, ripper, I think. Not a lot of finesse in this for me. Not near as suited to this. Well, I haven't done it as much as the Master Gardener, but she's down right now, and I'm having to do this with her, telling me, writing stuff down, and just trying to do it on my own, and that's a good thing. I need to learn to do this stuff on my own. Okay, so now that we've got all our yolks split out of there, we're going to take a fork and we're going to start mashing them up. You just want to get in here, just mash the heck out of them, Just really get in there. A tater masher would probably work better, but we'll try this fork, see how it goes. You could use, your fist, or maybe even I don't know. Use your fingers. See how that's mashing in there? Man, ain't that something.
That's not how you use it.
Well,
There, that's how you
I know how you use it. The bowl's not big enough to do that. And we just smash it real good. Till it's looking a lot like that right there. Okay, now we do ours to taste, and I'm going to start out with a little bit of mustard, and don't want to add much at a time, but I also want you to see how much. So just a little bit. This is just a teaspoon, and we're just going to plop that down in there like so. And we're going to do about that much mayo. And then a little bit of salt. And with the salt, we just want to, do a little bit at a time. And then with sugar, I'm not sure if that's sugar or salt.
That's sugar.
That's sugar, so another little teaspoon. And then we're just going to stir this all up and try to make a paste. And I can tell you right now, there is not enough wet stuff in here to make this into a paste yet.
Add more.
So we will add
More mayonnaise.
more mayonnaise, more mustard, but a little bit at a time. So we're going to go with like another little teaspoon and another little teaspoon. And one reason this varies the way it varies is because you never know how many eggs you're doing, so you don't know how many yolks you got to mash. You know what I'm saying? If you're only mashing a couple eggs, you don't need near as much of the wet ingredients. And I like to just, have a little taste. Definitely not sweet yet. But not sour either. A little bit more sugar. This up here where y'all can see it. It's kind of hard to smash and stir all this up here where you can see it, but hey, we're doing quality content here. But it's still pretty dry. A little more. A little more. Now when I say it's to taste, or when I say sweet or sour eggs, I guess, the more sugar you add, the sweeter they're going to be. Now I don't like mine super, super sweet, but I just don't like them sour. Well, I mean, I'll eat them sour, but I can't eat as many of them sour. And they're still sour. Not bad, but they are sour. So we add a little bit more sugar. And a little bit more mayo. And it's starting to get creamy. A little bit more sugar. A little bit more mayo. And when your hand gets tired, you just switch hands. You know what I mean? And now that it's smashed up pretty good, you can actually switch over to a spoon. Let y'all get a better look. See what it's looking like now?
Need sugar?
Well, I mean, if you want to give me a kiss, you can.
Yeah, it needs some sugar. It's not sweet enough.
I think it does need a little bit. You taste it, see what you think.
Yeah, just a little.
Yeah, it
I
ain't,
think you're good.
it ain't much. When I say much, it ain't much, folks. You don't want them candied.
No, you don't want it syrupy.
Yeah, you don't want it syrupy. I'm thinking I spent way too much money on a KitchenAid. That's what I'm thinking.
You can do that.
Right.
Now test it. You're starting it.
That's where it's at right there.
Okay.
That is where it is at. Y'all want to buy it? Okay, now comes the fun part, messy part, whatever you want to call it part, where we put the goodness into the not so goodness. Got me? So what we want to do, there's a couple different ways you can do this. There isn't a right way or a wrong way. You can put the goodness in a Ziploc bag and, you know, cut the corner out of it and squeeze it in there. Or you can just take a spoon like I'm fixing to do here and just kind of, you know, something like that. You can do that. You just want to be careful not to tear your shell, or it ain't a shell, but you know what I'm saying. Then you stick it right back in your little egg container thing here. Now, folks, I want to let you know something. If you're ever at a party or some kind of family function or whatever, and you know, somebody brings deviled eggs, and you think, wow, they boiled some eggs. I'm gonna tell you something. There's a little more to it than that, as you can tell. I'm pretty sure my right arm's gonna look like Popeye tomorrow. Y'all know what Popeye is? So don't be making fun of the person who just brought deviled eggs. You know what I'm saying? They actually did do some work. And I'm going to tell you, if they bring these deviled eggs that ain't real sweet, they're not real sour, I'm going to sit by them. Yeah, I am going to sit by them and figure out how to do them like that, because these are yum, yum. Tongue slap your brain out your head. You know what I'm saying? Now you can also, when you get done with these, sprinkle a little bit of that red stuff on them. I don't remember, what is it, paprika or something like that? I can't remember what it's called, but a lot of people sprinkle that red stuff on them, and that's fine. You can put glitter on them if you want. I don't care. You could also take bacon bits. I'm betting that'd be good on there. You know what I mean? Bacon bits. Just make sure your hands are clean. And just keep filling. And that is pretty much how we like to do our deviled eggs. Now I hope you enjoyed it, because I am going to enjoy these. And so that is how we do our deviled eggs right here at Little Nuts Farm. Trying to get the sun out of everybody's face there. Now that is the Master Gardener's grandmother's recipe, what we call the Hallcroft deviled egg. That's exactly what that is. The Hallcroft deviled egg. And there is no wrong way to do deviled eggs. It's, you know, Coke, Pepsi, Chevy, Ford, half a dozen of one, 6 of another. You know, there's just no wrong way. If you like yours a little more sour, you add a little more mustard. You know, if you want yours sweeter, you add a little more sugar. Now, we don't like ours real sweet. We don't like ours real sour. But, you know, deviled eggs is kind of a staple around a Thanksgiving and Christmas holiday. But, woo-wee, if you eat too many of them, your friends might not want to sit by. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Hey, folks, happy Thanksgiving. I hope that if you're going to see your family, that you stay safe, and I hope you stay happy and healthy. I hope if you've got family coming in, I hope they stay happy and healthy and safe. And enjoy yourself, because that's what family's about. And come back and see us when you have time. Go visit your family this weekend, but come back and see us sometime. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And tell me, do you like your deviled eggs sour? You like them sweet? Do you like them kind of mellow? You know, where you can taste the egg. You know what I mean? Folks, come back and see us right here. Little Nuts Farm. Bye-bye.